Hello everyone, my name is Amna from Loving School KPS Convent. So our school is providing you digital classes because we believe in our school vision, that is to educate a child for a meaningful life. So let's get started. Start our class with Civics chapter 5 of class 10th, Popular Struggle and Movements. Before starting the chapter, it is very essential to know the objectives of this chapter. So objectives of this chapter is Movement for Democracy in Nepal, Bolivia's Water War Mobilization and Organization, Pressure Groups and Movements, Sectional Interest Groups and Public Interest Groups, Movement Groups, and Is Their Influence Healthy? Movement for Democracy in Nepal. Nepal witnessed an extraordinary popular movement in April 2006. The movement was aimed at restoring democracy. The movement of April 2006 was aimed at retaining popular control over the government from the king. All the major political parties in the parliament formed a 7-party alliance which we called SPA and called for 4-day strike in Kathmandu, the country's capital. The number of protestants reached between 3 to 5 lakhs on 21 April and they served an ultimatum to the king. The leaders of movement rejected the half-hearted concession made by the king. They stuck to their demand for restoration of parliament, the power to an all-party government and a new constitution assembly. On 24 April 2004, the last day of the ultimatum, the king was forced to concede all the 3 demands. The SPA chose Girija Prasad Koilara as the new prime minister of the interim government. The struggle came to be known as Nepal's second movement for democracy. Bolivia's water war mobilization and organization. Basically in Bolivia there was privatization of water. For this, people came along and protest against it. The protest against water privatization in Bolivia was not led by any political party. It was led by an organization called FEDECOR. The organization comprised of local professionals including engineers and environmentalists. The movement was supported by the Socialist Party in 2006. This party came to be power in Bolivia. From both these examples from Nepal and from Bolivia, we can see that in a democracy, several different kinds of organizations work behind any big struggle. These organizations play their role in 2 ways. One obvious way of influencing the decision in a democracy is direct participation in the competitive politics. Second, there are many indirect ways in which people can get government to listen to their demands and or their points of view. Pressure groups and movements. Pressure groups are organizations that attempt to influence government policies. These organizations are formed when people with common occupation, interest, aspiration or opinions come together in order to achieve a common objective. In simple words, you can say that key pressure groups are groups consisting of members of the public. Can be local, national or international. Cover the whole spectrum of policy issues. Form to influence public policy and defensive campaigning and voluntary groups. Sectional interest groups and public interest groups. For example, you can see there is difference between sectional interest groups and public interest groups. So sectional interest groups seeks to promote the interest of a particular section or group of a society. Basically, sectional interest groups promote a section of a society. In public interest groups represent some common or general interest that they need to be defended. Sectional interest groups. Their principal concern is the betterment and well-being of their members and not society in general. But in public interest groups, their principal concern is the betterment of the entire society. Sectional interest groups, they are sectional because they represent a particular section of a society like workers, employees, businessmen, etc. But in public interest groups, they are public because they are concerned with public issues rather than private. For example, trade union business associated, and professionals like lawyers, doctors, teachers are in sectional interest groups. And in public interest group, there is example of FEDECOR in Bolivia and BAMSHEF in India. Movement groups. As in the case of interest groups, the groups involved with movements also include a very wide variety. Most of the movements are issue-specific movements that seeks to achieve a single objective within a limited time frame. The movement started with the specific issues of the people displaced by the creation or Sardar Sarovar Dam or the Narmada River. Its objective was to stop the dam from being constructed. These single issue movements can be contrasted with movements that are long term and involve more than an issue. Pressure groups and movements exert influence on politics in a variety of ways. They try to gain public support and sympathy for their goals and their activity by carrying out information, campaign, organizing meetings, file petition, etc. They often be organized protests against like strikes or disrupting government programs. Business groups often employ professional lobbies or sponsor expensive advertisement. In some instances, the pressure groups are either formed or led by the leaders of political parties or act as extended arms of political parties. Some political parties grew out of movements. In most cases, the relationship between parties and interest or movement group is not so direct. Their influence healthy. It may initially appear that it is not healthy for groups that promote the interest of one section to have influence in democracy. It may seem that these groups wield power without responsibility. Pressure group and movements may not get their funds and support from the people. Putting pressure on the ruler is not unhealthy activity in a democracy as long as everyone gets this opportunity. Public interest groups and movements perform a useful role in countering the useful role or countering the undue influence and reminding the government of the needs and concern of the ordinary citizen. Thanks for watching. I hope you will understand all the aspects of this chapter, and please subscribe to our channel so you will get updated by our all videos and notifications. And stay at home, be safe, and please study well. Bye. Take care.